Today I'm coming to you with a message about retirement planning. The reason I bring this up is because there's a lot going on it. I'm just going to direct my eyes to my screen a quick second. Minnesota established a state-sponsored secure choice retirement program for private sector employers without retirement plans. They said that employers who do not have a retirement plan in place right now will have to have one. Okay? If an employer doesn't have one, they should be able to access a state-sponsored program. That is why the state of Minnesota has put out a program called the Secure Choice Retirement Program. Okay? And so you don't have to use this, but you do have to have a retirement plan. What are retirement plans? Retirement plans are sponsored by the employer, and the employer may put and contribute some money to them. So the most popular one, of course, is a 401k plan. Others are called a simplified employer pension plan, or a SEP, or a SIMPLE, which is a savings and incentive matching program. There are several different kinds of retirement plans that are allowed. Which one should you have? Well, perhaps it depends on how many employees you have and what the census of your employee database looks like. And looking at costs and implementation and other factors may be something to consider. One thing that could even happen is setting up a payroll deduct IRA, where people, for example, have a Roth IRA and the employer takes money out of the paycheck and automatically sends it to their IRA. I was curious, what is the average balance by age group of people with retirement savings? And I was looking at the groups of 35 to 44. The average amount apparently is around $130,000. From 45 to 54, it goes up to about $250,000. And for 55 to 64-year-olds, it's about $400,000. Now, you might ask yourself, is that enough money? Well, another article I just read this week said, if you want to figure out how much money you need to have in retirement, what you would want to do is take the amount of money you need each month, multiply it by 12, and then multiply that by 25. And I was saying, well, what if you wanted $8,000 a month? So I plugged in $8,000 a month times 12 is $96,000 a year. $96,000 a year times 25 is almost $2.5 million. When I think about somebody with $400,000, that isn't going to get a person there, right? Saving a lot of money is what's needed for a lot of money in retirement. Now, you may have other sources. You may have sources like Social Security or a pension plan, or we use annuities from time to time to help create that kind of income. So if you have that kind of income, then you subtract that out and use the balance to do the math on the formula I just mentioned. And that would mean that you would need less money than for that. The program had been about adding annuities to 401ks. We work with a lot of employers with their 401k plans, and we are very up to date on the Secure Act 2.0. It's a big bunch of different rules. If you have questions, please give us a call. We'd be glad to talk to you about it. And if you don't have a retirement plan in place yet, please let us know. We can give you some resources to help you to understand what you should consider, how much it might cost, and if we can help you, we can do that too. So thank you. We'll see you next time.